You. Why do you think I am mad? This disease has sharpened my senses, not dulled them. I have heard things in heaven and in hell. Mad am I? Listen, and I will calmly tell you the whole story. It is impossible to say how first the idea entered my brain, but once conceived, it haunted me day and night.
How's your soup?
It's good. How's yours?
Good. Pass the salt.
His eye. It resembled that of a vulture, and whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. You who are staring at me. You fancy me mad, but madmen know nothing. You should have seen how wisely I proceeded. With what caution, with what foresight, with what dissimulation I went to work. I was never kinder to the old man than in the week before I killed him. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me, but it was his eye that vexed me so. I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of that eye forever. I found the eye closed, and so it was impossible to do the work, for it was not the old man who vexed me, but his evil eye.
Who's there?
The vulture eye was open, wide open. I grew furious as I gazed upon it. I saw it with perfect distinctiveness that chilled the very marrow of my bones. The time had come. No! He was stone dead, and his eye would trouble me no more. If you still think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the body. The night waned, and I worked hastily, but in silence. First of all, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head, and the arms, and the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber, and deposited all beneath those floorboards. I then replaced the boards so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot whatsoever. I had been far too wary for that. I should have been scared, but I had left no trace of foul play.
Good evening, officers. It's awfully late.
Yeah, excuse us, but neighbors heard some screams.
Oh, I'm afraid that was me. I'd had a bad dream.
Mind if we come in?
Where are my manners? Please, yes.
You alone around here?
The elderly gentleman with whom I live is out of town at the present.
Be all right if we have a look around.
Sure. Nothing to hide. Coffee.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Sorry you had to venture out on such a capricious whim. It's funny how our senses play such tricks on us.
It's worth it to get a fresh brewed cup of coffee. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hard that is. Except it sippins.
I heard a low, dull, quick sound. Much the sound a watch makes when enveloped in cotton. The noise grew louder, 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 and still the men chatted pleasantly and smiled. They heard, they suspected, they knew, they were making a mockery of my horror. I felt that I must scream or die.
I did it! Here! Tear up the place! Just make it stop! Make it stop the beating of his hideous heart! Just make it stop!